to the place I love, take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me, lonely as I am. Together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, 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 yeah, yeah. Love me, I say yeah, yeah. One time. Bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. The bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. The bridge downtown, I gave my life away, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, 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 yeah, yeah. Away, oh no, I said yeah, yeah. Away, where I stay. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Hey, you're surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hard, cold, soft form. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
All right, should be good to go. A little bit of a pain, not too bad. I had originally bought this on Steam. That version does not work. So playing it on Xbox. No mouse and keyboard for me. Let's go. Guten Abend and good morgen. And I completely forgot. I use Social Stream now, or Social Ninja, don't I? One sec. I'm going to get that shit going. Oh. Welcome to the Giraffe Getting a Blowjob game, aka Resident Evil 6. The way the 6 looks, you can very easily draw one hell of a thing onto it. There is no sound coming from it. Today, I'm using my Maxwell 2s for Xbox from Odyssey, the Sony company. Tom Warren just put out a big old report that kind of backs up what John had said when people were being like, you're mean, and throwing Sarah Bond under the bus. And it's not that she's incompetent or bad at her job. It was an internal feeling from some people that Tom talked to that she was very hard to work with, and that if you weren't her way, you'd get kicked off the team, essentially. So some are relieved in that sense. Not that she's a bad person or was bad at her job or anything like that. But here we are. Let me get your chat up on stream. So, Twitch, YouTube, the combined efforts of you all shall show up here in a moment. Just give me a sec. Activate Twitch, then select and activate twice, because that's the only time it ever shows up on YouTube. Though I've done it twice and it still hasn't shown up. Come on. Activate. There it goes. Okay. In a few seconds, you should all see yourselves on the side there. It likes it when I do it. So test. Hey, you guys should start showing up. Test. We got them both, right? Yes. Okay. So I'm coming through. I've chopped it off so it's not as big on the side, but this is Resident Evil 6. Ooh, you finished Neo 3? Thank you, Jay Dudley, for the resub. I'm not using my normal earbuds and headphone combo, so I'm going to have to visit. I'm going to have to actually see if you guys do anything. But this is Resident Evil 6 on an Xbox because the PC version's real broke. Even though I know it would like look and run better, I'm just going to play this Xbox One port. It's on sale for $5. All the Resident Evil sales are on game like they normally are on sale, like they normally do when a new one's coming. But thank you for the resub, Jay. I played this a long time ago, and I remember nothing about it, which should tell you something. But as we did not get review code for Resident Evil Requiem, expect a long-ass stream on Friday if I'm able to. I'm hoping they send me a code right away. Otherwise, I've asked John, can I just buy it and the site pays for it, and then he can have the review code to use as he wants? All right, brightness 35. Looks fine to me. Morning, Vinny. Morning, everyone. Chill Robots, Cucumbo, Crush Lemons, Ultramax, Nissa Hauer, Nooners for Vidya, and Jay Dudley over on the Twitch. Welcome to Resident Evil 6. So I am working on a review for Dice A Million, which is coming to Game Pass on, Wednesday on PC. Other than that, it will then be waiting on getting Requiem in somehow, either buying it or a late code from Capcom, and then really waiting on probably helping John with Marathon, and then waiting on Crimson Desert mainly. I know all other things always pop up. I'm also doing Shadow Tactics Switch 2 port, but that's just a port of a game I've already played, so that one's not too hard. Got a couple of previews coming, including one in 42 minutes, which will have a very special video done in collaboration with someone, so keep an eye out for that. I mean, I'll yell it once it comes up because I have to do tweets. Oh, that was loud. These headphones sound amazing, by the way. They're $350, so they better sound amazing, but they do, which is good. No Crimson Desert yet. I don't think the that's a lot of helicopter shooting. I don't think this doesn't pause if I leave it. I don't think the preload's up for it yet. That's generally how you know. Well, back when we were pretty much only Xbox codes. I'm pressing A. Why would Microsoft be in full control at Xbox now? They don't have the time to do that. You think Satya and Amy are going to spend their days worrying about a division that's like 1/10 of Azure and all their other stuff? They do not have the time or energy to do that. They put people in place to do that. And as Tom's, if you read Tom Warren's piece, I think it makes it a little more clear. They were expecting. Phil took a real long,
It's not over yet.
vacation last February. At which point, most people were like, he's probably out soon. He seems done with it. And that also, Sarah Bond internally, which is the thing John had talked about, her vision of cloud and like mobile first over console and a PC and everything was not always looked at, was rarely looked at.
Come on.
Positively. That's the whole return of Xbox thing. Like, hey, console and PC above cloud and everything else first. So that won't make
It'd be a waste to give
Zedox happy. He's all about the cloud. And it's like, it'll be a part of the strategy. It was just becoming everything. But yeah, if you should read Jez's piece and you should read Tom Warren's piece. They're both very good. But again, I would say, while Microsoft cares about Xbox now, they are not dedicating their CEO and... Oh, hold it? Oh, it's a timer. They're not dedicating their time to it. They are hiring people that they demand do well. The tweet is not AI, Hytham. It's 3 fucking words. I hear you, aka absolutely nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It just means I have read what you said. That's it. That's not AI, man. AI is not good at that either. AI is good at taking long shit that people have written and rewriting it to try and match what you ask it to.
Let's try this
and it also
way.
does that pretty poorly often.
We're almost through this.
It would be useless for tweets. It's really easy to tell when a bot is tweeting something because bot tweets are much more... We have 17,000 accounts all say a variation of the same few sentences. And yeah, everyone always cares and talks about like her gamer score and all this shit. She's doing the thing that everyone says they know her she does. She completely immerses herself in the role. She's not an AI lady. She was an executive brought in to oversee managing a bunch of different divisions in their focus on AI. Bam. There would be a reason they wouldn't hire her after doing so much. And the main one, I'm glad they had the Xbox One up-res higher frame rate version of this. I went to PC because I figured it was just the 360, and then I forgot they ported everything.
Like this.
Green herba. Herba. Woo, look at those textures.
Leon, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Hunnigan,
Good to hear you're okay. Where's Helena?
she's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have...
Yeah, we can... Before we keep going, also, yeah, this game has, like, no main menu. It just always brings you right in. So, from Tom Warren's piece, most of the current and former Xbox employees I've spoken to in recent days are relieved that Bond is leaving Microsoft. I've heard from multiple sources that Bond has been tough to work with and built a team structure that meant if you didn't follow the vision or questioned it, you were out. Most have praised her ability to strike partnerships with companies and developers, though. Phil Spencer's retirement has seemed inevitable to Xbox employees, particularly over the past year. In February last year, Spencer took a long vacation. And I am told some teams had to wait weeks for sign-offs on some key changes. Shortly after this vacation, rumors started circulating inside Microsoft that Spencer was getting ready to retire. Microsoft eventually forced to deny the rumors in July, claiming Spencer would be retiring anytime soon, which in corporate speak doesn't mean anything. I understand that Bond's strategy had been failing internally and been questioned multiple times. Bond has tried to push mobile and cloud over console to reach potentially millions more Xbox customers, but the results have been a classic case of chasing tomorrow's customers by neglecting today's. With Spencer's retirement official, Microsoft is hitting the reset button on Bond's strategy instead of embracing it further. Microsoft Gaming CEO Asha Sharma is now promising the return of Xbox, in a clear message to employees that the strategy over the past few years has not been working. I want to return to the renegade spirit. Yeah, all those things. Pretty much. And people keep looking at it like, oh, it's all about Game Pass. No, man, it was about the fact that, especially publicly, they were looked at really poorly. Everyone just expects them to die or to turn everything off. You say it sounds like she's the scapegoat, but she also wasn't promoted. And there would be a reason for that, El Nini. Like, there would be a reason why the apparent person to take over after Phil didn't do it. So it can sound like scapegoating, and it can be legitimate. They haven't publicly come out and said it, and there's only, leaks and rumors about it, but yeah. See, I don't think it's about not pushing Cloud, Nissa. I think it's about
Okay, listen. Just follow my
not doing it
instructions.
for the sake of what their consoles can do. Like, if we immediately see them start selling more, like shipping more consoles again, then you know that what Tom said is right. Green herba. Select mix. Green herba. Herba green green. Place in tablet case.
Hold on, Helena.
I'm coming, Helena. Here's your herba.
Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
You're not getting out of that list? No, I don't want to die. Please don't. Helena, no. Give her the herba and then shoot. Yeah, I'm not expecting to like this Voltramax. It was $5 and something to do on a slower Monday. So I was like, yeah, why not? Why was putting COD on Game Pass a bad move? Ah! Wiggle, 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 wiggle! COD on Game Pass last year made an insane amount of money. Oh, timing, fuck. The bad move was their lack of shipping any consoles in the last 2 years to try and keep margins up and push more cloud.
Can't let your guard down for a second.
This weekend has made a lot of people go back to old arguments that don't
How do
work.
you feel?
The industry itself hasn't changed.
I think I'm
Like, all the problems the industry had.
Thank you.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there now.
We're heading to the quad tower.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
All right. Then let me help. I'll direct you to the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
Have I actually healed her yet?
Guide to your PDA.
Okay, I
You
did.
can always refer to that in a pinch.
Weird healing thing. I can't remember playing this. It's been a long time. Route guide? Oh, wow, this is straight out of Dead Space. But yeah, a big part of Tom's stuff is not cloud first anymore. Do-do-do. But yeah, the return to Xbox and return to console. I don't know why that was so confusing for some. It was literally just trying to make people, not think the console was dead anymore. That's just all anyone thinks publicly. They're trying to get rid of that. Yeah, I've heard it's not great, Masterly. But it's the only one I haven't played significant. I never beat 7, but I got through most of it, and I've seen the whole story. I've actually never seen the ending of 5. My wife and I played a bunch of it, and then she got really bored and didn't want to play anymore. Yeah, obviously I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 remakes. Requiem I haven't played a second of because unfortunately we didn't make the cut.
Can we make it to the tower?
But I'll start playing that probably Friday.
Keep moving in that direction.
But yeah, it's very much been a weekend of bad takes. Like, people coming back and just immediately thinking that all the bad takes they had were right now because Phil left. Hey, friggin', oh shit. When the reality is, the industry hasn't changed. What is changing, according to Tom Warren, is the fact that Sarah Bond's everything but console strategy really pissed off a lot of people internally and didn't work right. And so they're going back. Essentially, they're going back to actually everything, including their console, which people should be happy about. Oh, shit. How do I pick... There's all these things on the ground. How do I pick them up? X. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, get him, lady. And everyone's head is like made out of paper mache. I love it. Yeah, so the everything is an Xbox. We had heard a long time ago, John and I, that she was the one really pushing this is an Xbox. And had also heard that a lot of people internally really didn't like it. But obviously, like, you know, I'm holding A to dash. Not liking something doesn't mean it was wrong. I do think the issue that's come out has been completely de-emphasizing the console hasn't worked. Like, they could have done everything they're doing, all the multiplats, all that stuff, but completely leaving consoles behind. As the guy who saved us dead, completely leaving consoles behind has hurt the brand perception too much. Ah, flashing. But no, Game Riot, we did not get Resident Evil Requiem. Did you? I know why I didn't get it. Won't spill any tea or anything, but it is what it is. Our relationship with Capcom's fine. Yeah, the main thing I have been told, essentially, is they were very scared of leaks. And like every other fucking time, it's not us that does leaks. It's never us. It's early physical copies. It is always early physical copies. But instead of limiting that some way, they limit review codes. The same thing happens with Nintendo every time. They always limit review codes when the actual issue is early physical copies. Get fucked! Yeah, no, this is an Xbox, works just fine. You just can't have completely stop shipping Xboxes. Like, do it. Do the whole thing. The camp... Oh, fuck, I wasn't looking. Bah! Bah! Felt like that was gonna happen anyways. But yeah. Man, it's just loud in my headset. That's why I'm yelling. I mean, a big part of being CEO is you put the people in place to do what they think is best. But like, if the internal strategy at Xbox also for margins was to cut off on hardware, like, sometimes the margins aren't worth the reputational damage that you take. So even though it can be the right thing to do, it's worth spending a little money or not keeping as much to keep that from happening. Oh, God damn it, I'm not looking at the QuickTime events.
You all right?
But yeah, if anyone finds an early copy on Series X and wants to send it to me, I'll stick to the embargo on Wednesday. Because I'm sure I could beat it in a day. I wish I had a P.O. box, but I looked them up and they're really expensive, and I don't like giving people my home address. Oddly enough. Korkenstein had it because he shipped me the Go XLR, but that's about it. But yeah, really good articles from Jez and from Tom. Two people you would think would know. I'm sure on I'm sure. Yeah, I see Rosetta is now like they appointed her CEO or Xbox president just so that they could put all the blame on her as a person of color and a woman. And it's like, but they replaced Phil with a person of color and a woman. But it's Rosetta.
Back for more.
Oh, we're going back in time. Man, this game's all about the goo. It does not feel like it, Dedicated Beard, but I do not know.
Resident Evil 6.
Look at that giraffe getting its dingus sucked. Oh, save successful. I mean, what are they? Sarah Bond is also an executive. Like, we're gonna start with Leon. I don't know what, all executives are executives. Not one executive's better than the next. I mean, Jesus. The weather in Florida today is, so it was 86 2 days ago, Nissa. It is 50 today. It is cold as shit because it's super windy and humid. Real rough. I just want to play it again. It was 86 2 days ago and it was miserable. It was so bad. Yeah, Jay's got the snow. Hey, first time chat from Jay. How you doing, Master Lee?
Bioorganic weapons.
Like, it's supposed to be like 65 or so. 60 to 65 around this time of year. It's going to be freezing weather outside for the next few days. And it's super fucking humid and it keeps jumping up and down. One day you have the AC on, the next day you have the heater on. Yeah, the climate is very bad.
Mr. President.
Look at him, Leon. Come on. Shoot. He's Mr. Zombie Dent. Don't make me do that. He's a shambling zombie. Don't make me do this. He is a zombie. Yeah, I can't remember playing this one, if I ever did. Like, I'm pretty sure I did. At a friend's in co-op, but I don't remember anything about it.
I did this.
What
You
are
did.
you talking about?
What gave him the C virus? Oops.
Tolok's Cathedral. I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yeah, it is interesting to see after people shit on John
Yes.
after Friday's
Hunnigan.
thing that, well, you're throwing her under the bus. It's like, no, that's just what we've been hearing for a while.
Since last year.
Not always, and no executive should really always be looked at the best internally on everything. That's just the nature of the beast. When you have 23,000 employees, there are people who are going to like and people who dislike you. You also don't have to pretend that everyone likes you.
President.
He had already been infected by the time we found him. Leon did what he had to. He saved my life.
God help us.
Mr. President.
All right, I'll submit the report. You two just focus on getting the hell out of
Ooh,
here.
that's a heck of a thing,
The virus
Black John.
has already spread 3 miles past the campus perimeter, and it's not slowing down. You need to hurry.
Not before we check out Tolok's
Do, do,
Cathedral.
do, do, do.
Agent Kennedy's got a lead that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Leon, is that true?
I do not think Phil was canned, no, because I've
Yeah.
been hearing for roughly a
might have
year
something.
that he was
Roger that.
wanting to
I'll map out
retire.
the safest access route. Keep your radio on.
I got a lead?
You will if you come with me.
It actually had been 2 years. Like, considering retiring and then looking to retire. But I'm not an insider or like, it was just people who had heard who told me, and I was like, oh, yeah. This is late 50s and incredibly
so what's
wealthy.
So special about this church? You have some sins to confess?
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral...
I mean, is it
you may not
fast tracking
believe
if he's still there through, I think Jez said through October. I think Phil's, like they said, through the summer, which ends at the end of September, so. Him and Sarah are both staying there for a long time to help the transition.
You're gonna tell me everything once we get to the cathedral.
The only truth is we don't
Deal?
know.
Deal.
Other than people who would know, like Jez and Tom, being pretty clear in
too.
the internal
This is getting out
feelings
of
from people
control.
they've talked to. This looks all right. What's this MT framework? Not sure exactly what engine they were on at this point. Go for you.
The power's out.
No, Jim Ryan was out, and then they had no one, and it took them like a month or two to come up with their Herman and other guy double set. I think a lot of it also comes down to, I don't think Phil's the type that would want to have a long retirement thing celebrating him. I think he was already kind of, he's made it pretty clear for a while that he was annoyed, or he wasn't the type to seek being in the limelight a ton, which is funny when you consider how much he was put in the forefront of them to talk all the time. But again, it's always just speculation, and when you don't know, people are just going to go with what fits how they want things to be. Like, you're like, nah, he was definitely canned, and I'm like, man, he's wanted to retire for 2 years. He put in for retiring like a year ago. How is that being canned? It's that you want him to have been canned.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Fizz Viper, member for
Got
6
it.
months. I remember going to the midnight release of Resident Evil 6. Can't wait for 9. I have Friday through Sunday off to play it. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably be playing it nonstop for
This is
review.
where the reception was gonna be. They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope so.
I get people thinking he'd want to stick around for the 25th, but also, would he then be a distraction for it? With everyone knows he's quitting or anything like that? Like, the time they're next month at
believe this is happening
GDC,
again.
they're going to let us know
just
what
like
their
with
plans are.
The Raccoon City
Having a new CEO
one of the survivors.
to be the
Yeah.
face of all that
never
stuff,
forget it.
because I imagine she's going to be at
Going to this
GDC.
cathedral of yours.
She's going to be jumping
really did
in,
have a hand in
meeting
this,
everyone she
you think
can,
you should
learning
freedom
everything she
fly.
can. Having her there and ready to do that. And if you try and have that, it's like, well, our core AI lead is gone, and she's just hanging around her Xbox stuff. You just get it done.
Only one way to find out.
We have
Let's
already
go.
asked him if he would like to be on, Taylor, you know, at some point in the future after she's in and it's not a distraction. So I wouldn't be shocked if we were able to have Phil on to just shoot the shit about video games and not, and some more, you know, no business talk, just having fun talking about games. At which point people will then yell at us for not grilling him. But it's like, yeah, no, I would just like to actually have him on and talk about video games. We get some cool stories out of it from stuff he's happy to talk about. Neat, but no, just having him on as a guest for an hour or two would be really cool. Oh. But I think they've realized, and also it's really funny, she immediately stopped posting on social media. Like, I think people got to her and said, you are talking to bad people. You should not be talking to them. Because she cut that out right away, thankfully. So I think letting her get into this new role and just start immersing herself in it. And Matt Booty is there to guide her through things alongside Phil and Sarah. Because I know Matt Booty came off poorly in the Psych Odyssey documentary. He is a suit, but he knows the industry, which is the main thing that will matter.
Roger.
Don't shoot!
Oh. That's like Jez said. He got handed a shit deck, and he kept everything going.
Are you alright?
But decisions always made...
Fog.
Many decisions made didn't work great.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere. Liz!
Oh, you know how everything works. They're never gonna go down in price. I think the only thing, I don't think they'll be close to going up in price.
She's all alone. If we don't do something... Right. I get it. But if you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her.
When people asked him, do they get to keep their IP if they create something at a game jam, and he didn't really have an answer for him. Because technically, legally, I'm sure he didn't even know. Because the answer should be no, it's ours the moment we own you.
All right. Let's find her.
But also, like, his job is to facilitate devs to help them get games out. And that didn't work great early on. They had a lot of problems early on. They were having issues integrating ZeniMax and then integrating Activision on top of that. But I think those issues have been fixed quite a bit. Uh-oh.
They're scared.
But their games media, and John's article he wrote was really good covering it, where essentially Xbox was dead because their leadership was bad. And so now that they've fired their leadership, they're even more dead somehow because they lost their leadership. So it's like, it's never one or the other. It's always somehow both. But a lot of her initial statement was definitely around public perception. They know it's gotten too bad. This is an Xbox works if you still have everything else and it's complementary. I do think an issue when you look back at it now in hindsight is it became about everything else. It's like the only Xbox you can find is the Xbox Ally. You can't find the Ally X. You can't find the Series S. You can't find the Series X. You turn into a friggin' zombie.
We need to find her.
As long as you don't turn into a Z.
We will. Just stay close. Thank you.
He called it retirement, so I think he ends up making lots of money doing light consultant work. Going on speaking tours mainly, and maybe. Like, I don't think he'd take another full-time job if he's calling this retirement. I don't know, but he can probably make a lot of money just talking to folk. Sorry, my microphone's always too high up.
Answer. It's your daddy, Liz.
It's Papa! I'm definitely not turning into a zombie, Liz! Oh god, the C-virus! I mean, I'm fine! What are you doing, man? Oh, you're just taking your time to open it until I was there, thank you. Yeah, these types of guys are always semi-retired. Like, they're available if you want to give them $1 million to have their name attached to your, you know, product or something. We've got him advising.
You all right?
No! No, he's not all right.
I will be once I find my daughter.
God damn this fucking game.
I called her help, but we got cut off. I know she's here somewhere.
Oh, okay, you open it. Jesus. What a dorky jacket. Not nearly as cool as the bombers. Yeah, like Sarah was already on the Tyson Foods board as of last August. Which raised some eyebrows at the time.
The elevator working again.
It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car.
But yeah, and that's essentially what
Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Liz? Liz, is that you?
Dig, dig. Liz, are you a little zombie playing piano? Yes, father. And Odyssey Maxwell 2 Xbox headset, $350, but holy shit, does this sound good. Very comfortable too. The other Maxwells were just as heavy, but this one is a lot more comfortable to wear for some reason. I think it's the clamping strength. It's not pushing on my head.
Careful.
It's hanging on it more. All right, I got it. Don't worry. Come here, Helena. Get ready and up. Oh, no, nothing. Shoot her. Yes, your daughter's is dead.
Liz!
She's gonna chomp on you, buddy.
Dad, where are Mom and Liam?
They already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm not staring at your daughter's ass. I'm trying to not shoot you in the arm. But she's gonna turn during a cutscene, and there's nothing I can do for you, man. I'm sorry. Right now, she's non-corporeal to bullets.
How do we get out of this place?
Oh, excuse me. You'll have to get out using my car, because I'll be dead.
Works.
Come on, Broseph. Come on, hurry up, bruh. Just leave her, she's dead weight. Sorry, babe. Oh, fuck, oh shit. Oh, he's got I've got a tack light on my ear. That is a weird place to have a flashlight. Right in the middle of my hair. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead.
Let's get this out of our way.
Elena, let's hold B. Yeah, the Xbox One port seems pretty good.
You guys were here.
Buddy, she's dead. And you are too. You're both dead from the mist, as you said. I would call them stupid, but then we all just lived through COVID and know that this is exactly how people behave. Time to turn into a zombie, Liz. Please don't chomp too hard. Yeah, it's interesting reading Tom's stuff.
It's going to be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay.
Stars. Shoot her in the head.
We're almost there.
Shoot her in the head. Shoot her in the head. No, Lizzie, I'm so delicious. Please, honey, eat me. I'm gonna turn the headset volume down. I mean, aw. Aw. Aw, this whole world where the dead come back to life. Let's just watch these people die. Shoot him. Shoot them both. Shoot them both.
The power.
Turn on your headlamps. He's obviously a zombie. He's eating his daughter. Kill him. They're both zombies. Who could have seen it coming? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Man, this is very Dead Space 3 feeling with all the... This is a co-op game mechanics.
I can't believe this.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
But it didn't have to happen, babe. Alright, Toots.
I don't think we're alone in here.
Why was your light moving like that?
Grab your gun.
But don't shoot it.
Shit! Don't let him in!
My dick! Oh, wow. Fuck, they hit the alarm, toots. Let's run!
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm agreeing 100%, so technically I could not agree more. Come on, babe, let's hit B. Come on, CPU. Come on, CPU, Jesus Christ. A lot of weird shimmering objects. And the HDR is pretty bad. It's very, I think it's like 4.4, maybe it's 4.40 or 4.42. Not 4.44. Oh, God. They're using their fucking leaf blowers outside. It's pure gas in my house now. Ah, why do they come right to the door with a gas leaf blower? Oh, you can get the original 4, 5, and 6 for $12.50 on Xbox right now. It's on sale. They're on sale everywhere.
It's too late.
Let's plug us.
There's nothing we can do.
It is funny that all the websites or all the forums that said they hated Xbox's strategy, now being told that internally people also didn't like it for the de-emphasis of console. They're like, how there's this? They're throwing her under the bus. Like, oh. No, I think a lot of us were like, we know why they've de-emphasized console, but we don't. I didn't love it. But it was always very obvious. It wasn't that no one was buying them. It's that no one could buy them. They just stopped shipping them to keep their margins up and to really focus on cloud, mobile, and the handheld. Instead of alongside everything. I think alongside everything would have worked a lot better.
That would mean everyone on campus.
Yeah, but then why is it so quiet? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, God, it's just gasoline in my house. Fucking old, gross-ass leaf blower right outside my door. And I don't want to open it because I just turned the heat on. Yeah, this looks nice. Give it the age. Oh, God. This is rough. I do love the level design where you can't just let me walk down both. You have to let me only walk down this one because it's got the cutscene. Why would you kick a can? Why is everyone so bad at basic survival skills? Ooh. I'm almost out of bullets. Survival life. Oh, hey, thanks. Wow. Yeah, you got infinite bullets. Go. Get fucked. Skill points. Use skills to purchase. Use skill points to purchase skills. What are you? Where's skill? Where's it like a friggin' chess piece? First aid spray, wing shooter, survival knife. How do I make my sprays and shit? Equip skills. I have none. Oh, God. Ugh. Fuck, it stinks in here. But yeah, pretty much everything Resident. I think it's $38 and you can get like every game up through Village on PC. I don't know if there's one of those. Yeah, let's see. There might be one of those on Xbox. I know we're still a predominantly Xbox channel. I do have Requiem installed. I don't think it's ready for preload. I think they're using the whitelisting shit again, which I've been told they're not supposed to, but companies love using the whitelisting. Especially Japanese publishers love using it, even though they're not supposed to. Planalana 2. That's just an update, though. That preload's been available a long time. I like the pre-downloads. Overwatch loves using those. Okay. I could probably look based off of its store page. Oh, God, it stinks. Yeah, that PC bundle, $37, and you get so much. Included in... So this is only a triple pack on here, because they don't have everything, I guess. but you can get Resident Evil 4 original, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6 Xbox One versions for $12.49. And I'm guessing the other games are probably individually on sale, because they like doing that when the new games are coming. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was going to say, you better freaking pick my game back up. Capture card. Rawr. Ow. Oh, shit, I wasn't looking. Wiggle, wiggle. Thank you, teammate. Fucking stop on this bitch. Ow. Ammo. Yay. How do I reload? X? Just X. Pack it. Take this, Mary Tyler Moore. 3 shots. There we go. There you go. More ammo. Thank you. One good thing about killing Americans, we always got ammo on us. We got the guns, brother. How the hell? How do I make the healing stuff again? That tells me how to go places. What the hell do I do? How do I get my inventory again? I don't remember. Records, equip skills, change settings, restart, resume game. Oh, fuck me, I don't remember what the hell. The start button does nothing. What are controls? Can't see what they are. If anyone remembers how to freaking get back to the crafting thing, was it holding? No. Weird, I don't know. Hey. Oh, cover system. Oh shit, and I tripped over a body. Oh, you're alive. Come here, idiot. Got him. Do you think Xbox will scale back on Play Anywhere? Nope. The change that I think a lot of people are, that Jez and Tom are talking about, is re-emphasizing the console, not like the console was essentially de-emphasized at the cost of them wanting to really promote mobile and everything. Mobile and cloud. Above all else, don't sell hardware, save money, and put that hardware you were going to put into the cloud instead of stores type of stuff. I don't think it means
I wonder if there are any survivors.
Moving away from their current initiatives as much as we really need to get our people to not think that our console is going away. Because that was never the plan, but it was very much how everything was. Ah, you bitch! It was very much how everything was emphasized prior to this sea change. All right. How do I use this? For the love of God, how do I use this stuff? Okay, I gotta quickly look up how the hell do I craft healing stuff again. I did it at the beginning, I don't remember. How do you craft healing? Resident Evil 6. To use a health tablet, press the right bumper. Yes, but how do I make it? How do I bring up the system? How do I heal? How do I heal? I got 2 guns. I've picked up herbs. How do I use my spices?
Thanks.
Well, that does that. Why? Jesus Christ, I hadn't tried why. Figured it out. I'm the best. I'm so smart. I eventually figured out to use the one button I had not used yet on its own. Oh my God, Steam Next Fest demos. I can't take any more. I can't take any more Steam Next Fest demos. It's gonna be like 300 emails this week about it. My God, people are excited. But my god, it never ends. Yes, another one. Play our Steam Next Best demo. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I do not give a shit about Steam Next Best demos this much. Not to this degree. I'm very happy for you. I hope everyone plays it and wants to buy your game. But please. Wait. Yeah, I came downstairs. Oh, hi. Oh, I was playing through the OBS window. That felt like shit. Got him. Way to go, Leon. Wait. There he is. Ah! Right in that culo. I guess I should. Why don't you kill her? You got infinite ammo. Come on, shoot. God, these weird skill point drops are odd. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, Game Pass. I saw Destin yesterday on Iron Lords is like, I think Game Pass is done. Every dev hates it. And I'm like, the industry does not hate Game Pass. Game Pass is one of the only ways to get third-party funding right now. Game Pass also is making money. Like, unless you really think their first party cost over $4 billion last year alone, it is making money. It was 21% of their entire revenue. Like, I know times like this lead to people starting to re-push old takes. That is one thing I've always tried to not do, is just be like, okay, well, something happened here. Let me use that to
Hunnigan, the gate's locked.
somehow
Sorry,
push old, already discounted theories.
Try the staff building behind the bleachers. I'm guessing you'll find keys for the gate there.
Nice head. I think I'll take it. Are you closer? You're closer. Like, there's nothing that's happened this weekend that should make you think that Xbox is completely leaving all of their strategies. And then Tom comes out today and it's like, yeah, it's the de-emphasis of console. That is the thing that internally people really didn't like. It's not Play Anywhere existing. It's definitely not Game Pass, which makes a ridiculous amount of money and is one of their best margins. It's the fact that they completely de-emphasized having consoles. Which they know. We've known they've done for a while. We're just really finally getting... There was pushback, and it's funny. Everyone's like, AI's coming in, no more console ever again. And it ends up actually being the exact opposite. The AI lady, who isn't an AI lady, but is a CEO who came in, or, you know, a person whose job is people wrangling and making, gaining users, who dove both feet in her new position a couple years ago. Like, the Copilot, GitHub Copilot is one of the few things Copilot branded that's actually gone well. And she was the lead during that time. It's not to say she's going to do great at this position. I have no idea. No one has any idea, especially me. But I'm not going to jump to the, AI evil, get rid of lady. It's like, yeah, the way companies are trying to sell AI, pretty fucking awful. Not a fan. It doesn't mean every use of it ever for all time is bad. Because it's already been co-opted by so many things that are not actually AI the way people think they are. That's always been one of the main issues. Like, AI isn't what people think. At all. When these companies keep using it for everything, it sucks, but it's not actually reality.
This is pretty tight security for a college campus.
Any more bullets, please? Ah, fuck you, lady! Wiggle, 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 wiggle!
Any day now, Hunnigan. We gotta get out of here.
I've almost got it. Hang on.
Ah, wiggle, 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 wiggle! And jumping? No! Bullshit! She can just keep doing that, but I'm dead. There's so much left to loot in there. Saved by a cutscene. Guardians of Wild Sky? Oh. Thank God he dropped ammo when I killed him, or that would have been a... Damn it, there was so much healing stuff and ammo in that room. It's a very bright green light. Like right, 2D action demo. Oh my god, I'm so sick of demos. All right, one sec. I just gotta make sure I don't fall behind on if there's news or anything. Netflix and Take Two. But yeah, essentially, the reset button they're hitting is not giving a shit about consoles anymore, which is good. That should be what we all want. One of the main things I want consoles for is Game Pass subscriptions. So, was it 11? Oh fuck! I completely forgot. I got to very quickly. One sec. My preview's live. Okay. Did it not publish? God damn it! We'd be really annoyed if it didn't publish. Boop, boop, boop. It's scheduled for... You better have published and just not done a friggin' Blue Sky post for some reason, I guess. Wee doot. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, it's live. Hey, I went and played WWE, and there's a new video on the channel where I talked to Jez Corden for over half an hour as we shot the shit while talking about our experience there. Let me get in here, make a thread and stuff. And I don't even know how my monitor would show up on OBS for this. I can't even do it because OBS is in the way. All right, so let me get this. So the trip I took last week on Thursday, we got to play WWE 2K26. It good. If you like those games, this is probably the best one yet. If I do say so myself, and I do, because I just said it. And I've reviewed the last 3 of them, I think. So let me get this done. Let me see why I don't think there's anything that went out on friggin' Blue Sky for some reason. Would be what, 11 minutes ago? 13 minutes ago now. Okay, here it is. I had to keep scrolling. Let me get this up on the Twitter. Twitter, unfortunately, is 3% of our views this month. It has skyrocketed. It's normally like 0.2, but for some reason this month, it's actually like 3%. All right. Got that. So yeah, and thanks to the wonderful pre-drag, as always, for a fun thumbnail. It is a collaborative video between myself and Jez of Windows Central. So it's on both channels, which is cool. All right, tweets out, skeets out. Let me fix up the forum post. New website is live, by the way. Right now, no ads for anyone. Eventually, if you are a member at any level, no ad for you, which is neat. So if you're already on the Patreon, if you're a YouTube member, or if you're any level of our new memberships, no ads on the website forever, as far as I know. All right. post this in the Discord as well. All right, 1 sec. Make sure I don't miss any news. I think everyone's just posting that they played WWE. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, the sizes are out for Requiem. 72.88 on PlayStation 5, 68.77 on Xbox Series, 29.33 gigs on Switch 2, and 70.12 gigs on PC. Okay. Alright, got that all done. Put this back over here to see chat. Oh. Yeah, Capcom only takes deals for Play Anywhere right now. Alright. That done. Alright. Back to the residently eviling. Oh, gotta play up top. Yeah, it's nice that you waited for us to come. I keep tripping over dead bodies. Somebody really liked the tripping mechanic. Kia! What? It just gave me a prompt for something, but I don't... Oh, that. No! Bullshit! Keep losing all my fucking health to things I can't control. I tried pressing friggin' the thing on that guy when he was down, too. God damn it. You gonna come to life now, lady? Yeah, she is. Holy shit, how are you so tough? Idiot. Swear to Christ. My shot goes through you and then you wake up. That's enough to drive me insane. I was clicking you because I assumed it was going to happen. Oh, thank you. You didn't give me anything? God damn it. So many heals and stuff in this room. They're all gone now, right? Yeah. Ah! For fuck's sake! My precious health! Where'd you come from? Holy shit. Strongest head of all time. You better be able to cake that one guy, lady. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm happy I missed the blizzard. That would have really wrecked my travel plans. He's trying to hug her? Honey, I love you. That guy was stalking me when we were alive. Chop their head off. Phone keeps going off. I can't pause this game. Stop messaging me. They're good. Okay. Yeah, if you care at all about the WWE games, my preview's up. It's a half-hour conversation with Jez where I put all the footage I'm allowed to put over it. Because there are certain match types and stuff we're not supposed to show. And I think technically we can talk about them. Sorry, ma'am.
You got it.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. No, you're too slow. Fuck. No! My fucking health! Wrong button. Run too quick. God damn it. Die from a kick. Right, come on, lady. I'm losing all my health.
You got it.
It's because certain websites and stuff have the first rights on showing off modes. I can talk about them. Like, you could write about anything you played. It's just, like, actually showing off the gameplay. I don't have any ammo, and I don't have any health. Jesus Christ. You gotta drop something. Thank you.
You got it.
Take a right up ahead. You're almost there. Keep running.
I was just hoping to kill at least one. Ah, fuck! Dead. Get me up, lady.
I'm coming.
Ah! She just hit me in the chest. I'm dying. Run.
I think we just found our ride out of here.
I did it. I ran away.
Damn it, no key.
Are you sure?
I'm looking. What about the glove compartment?
No, nothing.
Check the car.
Should we hotwire it?
It's always up there.
Found the keys.
Brr.
It's clear behind us. Back up.
You buckled in?
Yeah.
Ah, we're safe. Nothing bad will ever happen again.
Made it off campus. Now we just gotta get through town.
Without getting killed.
Yeah, this game was, like, the Leon stuff, I think, was pure... Great driving, Leon. The Leon stuff was all action. Because he's Leon.
Shit!
He's not good at driving, but he's great at killing zombies.
Leon, Helena, are you two all right?
hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well, I found an underground route that may be safer.
The sewers, huh? Great.
You got it.
Come on, Helena. Let's go, babe.
I'm fine. We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on, let's just get to the cathedral, and then I'll tell you everything.
Bioorganic weapons. Threat. I'm going to tell them everything. Everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
But sir...
A lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from.
The president.
It might create more problems than it solves. A lesson I learned well in the military. Bioorganic weapons are a global threat.
I think Kojima-san.
We have to come clean and start working with the rest of the world if we want to have any chance of fighting this.
Whatever you decide, sir.
Feel free to hype my WWE preview. Get it more
I've
eyes.
always valued your friendship, Leon. It's
Thank
time
you,
to
Mr.
take
President.
responsibility and end this mess.
It's time to blow a giraffe.
It's gonna be a tough road.
Gonna be a hard day's night.
Let's get moving. We don't have much time.
Certainly got our work cut out for us.
Believe me, I know.
It is funny, a lot of people are like, they're throwing Sarah under the bus. And it's like, well, who were her bosses that approved these things? They are also guilty of it, and that's why one of them is gone. Like, Phil wouldn't have retired if everything was so goddamn unbelievably amazing and his ideas always worked. But he also did just want to freaking retire. Like, both can be true. He wasn't fired, but also the person that I think a lot of us believe he wanted to be his successor wasn't chosen. Their ideas didn't. His failures were her failures were his failures.
Helena, we'll be out of contact when you're in there. I'll still be tracking your movements, but be careful.
Like, saying Sarah did initiatives that didn't work does not mean that Phil isn't. He was her boss. Like, everything she did had to get approval from him. So it's on him as well. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. When she messed up, it's on her. And her mess ups are on him. Can also go to Amy and Satya for pushing not having consoles to save money so much. Like, none of that's great. None of that has helped them. Oh my god. Why do these headshots not seem to help?
Train's coming.
Woo! That was a guess on which side to go.
How are the trains still running?
There was no one at the controls. Zombie Express.
Zombie Express.
Leon.
Puppy? You a good puppy? That puppy! Lady, for the love of God, shoot these puppies! Ah! Don't get him up! Don't get him up! I'm like, no shots left, you fucking dogs. I'm trying to kick a dog. Ah! I can't move. Whoop. Ah! Blah, 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 blah. Way to go, lady. Fizz Viper with the super chat. Greg Miller said he has information that Phil didn't want to retire. Just sounds like clicks and grifting. He might have had someone tell him that, but like, I don't know, everything else is the opposite. So, I don't know, man. Everything we've been told is the exact opposite, especially the fact that it was pretty well known, like, for a while, that Phil wasn't, ow, looking to stick around forever. I don't know, man. I know a lot of people will look at like a look at Tom Warren as a shill in some way, even though it's like his beat is covering Microsoft, so he knows the things there really well.
There was no one at the controls. Zombie Express.
But Tom Warren didn't say that, so I would not believe it. Oh God. I might have to put out some...
Leon.
Might have to put out some fires on our Discord real quick. Definitely have some reset level takes going on right now. Ooh! Set on fire by electricity. Neat! How are you alive? Jesus, they take a lot of shots. Definitely much more mindless shooting than 4. 4 Remake is like so where you shoot matters heavy. Ow. Can't even see you in the dark.
Roger.
I mean, people lose their minds because it's incredibly good for engagement, so then they're following the lead of people whose careers are based around not actually understanding
How's
anything.
that for timing?
Too. It's blind here.
Like, there is no incentive to actually understand what you're talking about when it comes to video game coverage. Like, I think that's long proven. It doesn't even really matter at the level, too. Like, you can be a no one, you can be a huge name, and knowing what you're talking about is less important than saying what people want to hear. Because I know a lot of people will be like, you're defending. And it's like, no, I'm just not immediately trying. I'm trying to not jump to conclusions right away. I have no idea if she's going to be any good at the job. I don't know why Sarah Bond was passed over. I don't know exactly why Phil would have wanted to retire. I just know what they said. Is that a thing to shoot? I know what people who know a lot better than me are saying. I don't have enough ammo for all of this friggin' combat.
Not my lucky day.
Which side? Ah! Okay. That's not fair. Look out, train. I'm on the left. The train's on the right, but I die. I was trying to stand in the middle. What Xbox... What Xbox founder said? Was it Seamus or someone else? If you were there but you quit, also who cares what you have to say? You're not there, they are.
Not my lucky day.
Alright, they trip. I was all the way on the wall. I can see why people don't like this one. So yeah, it's Seamus. Seamus likes posting a lot on social media. Now that he's posted that, he'll repost it like 70 times. It's just what he does. Fully admit, I don't care if he posts that. Couldn't give two shits what he has to say about the situation.
Not my lucky day.
Look out! Train!
The Zombie Express. I guess you cannot be on the right. What the?
We're not getting that open.
I want to have a look around him. Boost me up on top.
Just don't leave me behind.
How did none of you die? Not quite, buddy. Oh my god, they take so many shots. Hey, Woodstar, Seamus follows a lot of people who have been telling him that Xbox is dead for a while. So, generally just... he goes with the media's flow, and then we all know and talk about how the media's been for a while with them, so... Give me some ammo. Thank you. He was really smart and funny and fun to have on the show. It's just old guy social media posting.
Roger.
No, Leon.
Elena.
Is he alive or dead? God damn it, they should all drop ammo. There we go, thank you. I think the issue a lot of people have, especially when it comes to me, is I try to not just let my personal wants be the way I immediately talk about something. Whereas that is pretty much the norm. Where it's like, I will take this news this way, or I will deliver this news this way, because it's what... Ow! Oh, that was bad timing. It is what I want to be the case. Like, what I want is what ends up becoming the way that things just are. Shot his shirt off. And if you don't give in to the popular opinion on how news should be delivered or what that news means in general, then you are a shill. And now people are already getting mad where it's like, if you don't say Phil is also bad and he made bad choices, then you're just being shitty and racist. And it's like, how about they're both bad? Bill's a great guy who's had a lot of goddamn issues with the organization while he led it. All of her failures come back to him. It's not super complicated what happened. And it's the thing people kept saying was going to happen forever. It happened. They changed up the leadership.
Hey! Hey! I need you to open this door! Hurry! I have to see Peter! Please!
We'll never get to the cathedral at this rate.
Weirdo! Don't open that! Oh God! Peter! Peter, hang on! I'm coming!
Help! You kidding me? Fucking acid spitting. Oh my god, die! So much fucking health. Holy shit, why do they take so long to die? This is fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ, man. That finally worked. Oh, he's still alive.
Good. You made it. You can reach the street level from there.
What are conditions like up there?
It's gotten pretty bad. Hell on Earth isn't much of a stretch.
Where'd you come from, lady? Oh, shit. Double stop.
You got it.
I know. It's everyone just wants to use this situation to push the feelings that they have
You'll
had
to
for
cross that
10
part of
years.
town to get to the cathedral. Keep your lines open in case you run into trouble.
Oh shit. That's not nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Run away! No, you idiot! Oh my god. God damn, they take way too many headshots. Ah! That seemed unavoidable.
Why do I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg?
Lost all my goddamn health again.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Everything's going to hell.
Keep up with me. Oh.
Roger.
Yeah, this is very arcadey.
Deja vu.
I agree. It's just so emphasized on the multiplayer co-op stuff. Oh, that was easy. Is your head made out of paper mache?
They're gonna be all over us with that alarm going off.
Only if we wait here. Come on.
Ah!
Guess we're not going that way.
Roger.
This is a dangerous game to run ahead.
Good idea. It'd be safer if you keep indoors as much as possible.
Maybe
How do you know we did that?
breath.
You watching our every step, you weirdo?
Didn't you hear me say we have to hurry?
We have to go hurry and die with no health or ammo on us, Leon. Jeez. What the- Yeah, this writing doesn't afford itself to, you know, actually like try and have character. Out about. I wish I had saved you for the other one. Oh, the door. Thanks. Out of the way, idiot.
The Navy submarine went missing on the 26th of this month at 11:27 p.m. However, a final transmission was received from the vessel before its disappearance. A transmission alluding to a potential attack.
Wow, that is just a picture of a guy with a flappy mouth. That is straight out of like South Park.
Proceeding with extreme caution as they do not yet know who is responsible.
He's just sleeping. He's not dead. Pretending. Is that a dead guy in their other part of their house? That is funny. Like, Microsoft is the company in the best position. Of all of them in bad position, they are in the best position in a horrible situation. But it's a horrible situation. That end is big part from friggin' them. Hold the gun to her head as you grab it. Pull the trigger once she moves.
A transmission alluding to a potential attack from an organization or individual of unknown origin. Authorities are proceeding with extreme caution as they do not yet know who is responsible.
God, it takes a while for that ammo to show up. Is there a way to change the difficulty? I don't need to play this on hard. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, sure. There goes all my health again. I friggin' sliced at that guy with a knife. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this game does not hold up at all. Sorry, man. Ooh, a dying light zombie. Like I said, dying light zombie.
What is that?
It's like nails in a chalkboard.
Ow, okay. It's all my fucking health again. I shot him. Shot his goiter off. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bunch of your health right before I die. Drop health. God damn it. You can drop anything? No. Fuck.
Hunnigan, the door's locked.
We can't reach through and lift up the bars. We're too stupid. What?
Up and over.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Leon, it's open.
Thank you. Leon, hurry up, please. You have infinite ammo. Thank you. Holy shit. You take the lead. You see if this guy drops something. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Because you keep yelling.
Survivors, come on. We have to help them. God, you cannibal freaks! Where the hell are they coming from? First day as a cop and already I'm in a shootout.
I feel like I'm in ice or something's. What the fuck? That was Resident Evil 6. I am sick of dying for no reason. I made it almost 2 hours in. We talked a lot. We had fun. I've got previews to write. Yes, even though the WWE preview just came out, there are in fact more. If you were thinking of buying Resident Evil 6, you should not. It is not a good game. In fact, it's a bad one. I'm going to close it now. And maybe I get my $5 back. We'll see. It's up to Xbox. But everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Hoo boy. I am excited for Resident Evil Requiem. I really enjoyed 7, 8, and 4 Remake. So keep an eye. Maybe I'll stream it on Friday, depending on if a code shows up and I just dive into reviewing it right away. But yeah, thank you so much. And we will see you all for headlines tomorrow, where we will re-break everything down. Boy, there's just too much news. Thank you guys so much. And ciao for now.